Assalamu alaikum. Hello guys. Welcome back to part 3 of our Azerbaijan adventure. After exploring the beautiful waterfall and bio garden, let's go on something a little different. The Tufandag Cable Car in Qabala. Looking at those mountains from the ground was already impressive, but knowing we were about to go up there made me a little nervous. But as we started getting higher, the nervousness slowly turned into excitement. Look at this view. Now we are really high up, surrounded by mountains in every direction. The cable car feels like it's floating above the landscape. And honestly, I almost forgot that I was nervous because the views were just unbelievable. We are moving through the stations, and every level gives us a completely different perspective of the mountains. Just mountains, fresh air, and this incredible view all around us. Now we are going to the second station. This is where you will find Tufandag Mountain Resort, surrounded by these incredible mountain views. In every stations, there are cafes and refreshment spots where you can stop, grab a coffee, and enjoy the mountain atmosphere. My sisters are really enjoying. If you are looking for some adventures, there are activities too. This is station 3. And finally, we have made it to the top. Just look at this. From being nervous at the beginning to standing here and enjoying this view, what an experience. Honestly, if you are visiting Qabala, I would definitely recommend experiencing the Tufandag Cable Car. It's not just about reaching the top, the journey itself is the adventure. And now, after spending time up in the mountains, it's time for us to head back down. We stopped at Raja Indian restaurant for some food. It was time to say goodbye to Qabala and start our journey towards Baku. And finally, after a long day, we arrived at Grand Central Park Hotel, checked in, and finally got some rest. The next morning started with breakfast. A fresh morning, a good breakfast, and a new day of exploring Azerbaijan.
Yes. Do you like olive? Yeah. I'm hungry.
After our morning in Baku, we headed to one of Azerbaijan's most fascinating historical places, the Fire Temple. This place has a very unique connection with fire, which has been an important part of Azerbaijan's history and culture. Walking through these old stone walls, you can really feel the history around you. The fire temple is not just about the flames, it tells an important story about Azerbaijan's ancient traditions and culture. As we walked through the complex, we could see old rooms, stone structures, and displays showing how people lived and worshipped here. There are also historical displays and information that help you understand how this place was used in the past. It's amazing to see how a place that is so old is still preserved for people to visit today. But wait, we are not finished with the fire yet. Because next, we are heading to a place where the mountain itself is on fire. Let's go to Fire Mountain. And when we arrived, seeing the flames coming naturally from the mountain was something I honestly wasn't expecting. You can see the fire burning right in front of you, and it's one of those moments where you're just standing there thinking, how is this actually happening? After exploring the Fire Mountain, we also had a chance to check out some of the little local shops nearby. They had lots of cute Azerbaijani souvenirs like magnets, small painted frames, traditional designs, and other little gifts. Here they were showing my sister how to paint a small Azerbaijani souvenir. After that, we headed to a beautiful restaurant for lunch. We were all pretty hungry after the morning's adventure, so it was time to sit down, relax, and enjoy some delicious food.
Me too.
Because you are not here. So food is ready and I have to serve this.
And here we are at the famous staircase leading up to the Highland Park. We had quite a few steps ahead of us, but we were determined to make it to the top. And finally, after climbing all those steps, we made it to the top of Highland Park. Look at this view of Baku. From up here, you can see the beautiful Baku skyline, the Capacian Sea, and the famous Flame Tower. And honestly, all those steps were worth it for this view. We took a little time to relax, enjoy the view, and capture some family memories. This is definitely one of the best viewpoints in Baku. After enjoying the incredible views from the top, it was time to head back down. My brother clearly wasn't interested in using the stairs. He turned the side into his own little slide. After exploring Highland Park, we headed down to Deniz Mall. Our driver told us about a place called Little Venice where we could enjoy a boat ride. We were not exactly sure where it was, so the adventure became a little search of its own. After walking, we finally made it to Little Venice. The whole place looked so beautiful with little canals, bridges, and boats. It felt like a tiny piece of Venice right here in Baku. We were really excited to explore the canals and enjoy the boat ride. And honestly, after a full day of sightseeing, this was such a relaxing way to enjoy the evening. While we were exploring Baku Boulevard, my sisters had so much fun enjoying the ride. She was having the best time and really loved the experience. After so much walking around Baku, we headed back to Deniz Mall. And just as we arrived, something really beautiful happened. The water fountain inside the mall started, and it was absolutely amazing. The lights, the water, and all the different colors together made the whole place look so beautiful. And with this beautiful fountain, we are ending another amazing part in Azerbaijan. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 4. Take care, bye bye.